What is up, guys? Crypto Renegade here again with another video for you. In today's video, I'm going to go over the 4 best ways to make passive income with Bitcoin. So let's get to it. But right before I jump into those 4 steps, I just want to do a quick plug to the website, bitcoinlockup.com. This is a website where I am an affiliate and I review products for keeping your private keys safe and keeping them offline. So we have all the major crypto hardware wallets, recovery seed backups, and then product reviews for Ledger, Trezor, KeepKey, and the new products that are coming out as well. And this is actually the blog post that inspired this video. So I'm going to throw in an extra one here for you here, and let's get started. So making money with Bitcoin. So the very first thing here I want to bring up here is a free app called the Life Info app. And what this app does is basically it's a shopping app where every time you shop either in person or online, it gives you a discount anywhere from 2 to I think 15%, and even more if you use Groupon here. But basically, this is a company that promotes financial literacy, and they just recently got into cryptocurrency. So that's really what was compelling for me, because shopping apps are a dime a dozen. So here's the actually really cool part about this, and I've been using this app for several months now and testing it out. So there are thousands of different brands and locations and places that you can use this from. You can use it on airlines. You can use it at places like Chipotle, Best Buy, Home Depot, Lowe's, movie theaters, cruises, bookstores, just thousands of places. And you can do it online and in person. And what's really cool here is when you go through and you're at one of these places, if you're buying ice cream, if you're buying whatever, you can go through, use the app, type in the exact total, and then not only will it give you a discount, it'll print out a gift card code for the cash register person to use. And then on every purchase, every time you do this, that savings that you have accumulates in your wallet as rewards. It's called dibs. And when you get as many dibs as you want, there's no limit to this, but you can actually convert it directly into Bitcoin via a connection to Coinbase on this app. So it's actually pretty cool. The way I see it is, if you're already shopping at these places, if you're already buying things, why not earn free Bitcoin for it? This is a good way. I've earned over 100 Bitcoin in the last month alone, just by making purchases that I'm already making. So I'm not going out of my way to make purchases. I'm not doing anything. If I'm already buying something from any one of these vendors, I just go ahead and plug it in with the app, get the gift card, get the savings, and then convert that to Bitcoin on the back end. So this app is free to use. You save money instantly on purchases you're already making. The most compelling thing here is you get free Bitcoin. And not only that, let's say you want another cryptocurrency that Coinbase supports. Let's say you want Litecoin, or you want Bitcoin Cash, or you want Ethereum, whatever it is. You can convert your savings here directly into the coin of your choice. But most people do choose Bitcoin as it has the most value, in my opinion. But this is a good way to earn free cryptocurrency. It is passive, so if you're already spending money at these places, accrue free Bitcoin. It is the #1 thing that I've been using lately, and again, it's free. And if you're already making these purchases, I won't beat this with a dead horse, but if you're already making the purchases, you might as well get free Bitcoin. So Life Info app, there will be a link down in the description for you to get your free download. And there's also a money-making opportunity if you're interested on that as well. If you want to go ahead and refer that to other people as well, you can make some commissions and things on the side as well, but that's optional. This is just a free app for people to use to earn free Bitcoin, and it is amazing. So the second thing I want to go into here is swing trading and day trading. So if you're new to trading crypto, Binance is the #1 exchange in the world right now by volume, and it has so many different altcoins and trading pairs that when you sign up, you can literally trade anything. Now, normally, I don't leave my coins on the exchange. It's best practice to keep your coins on a hardware wallet, offline, so it can't be hacked. Everyone's heard the million stories before of this exchange getting hacked and that exchange getting hacked. That's the reason that while I am in a trade, once I initiate or pull the trigger on a trade, I go ahead and I pull those coins down directly onto my hardware wallet immediately after, so that they are not in control of my private keys. And then when I want to trade back out, either trade back into Bitcoin or trade back into fiat or whatever it is I'm trying to complete the trade with. I then pull it up onto the exchange, and then once it's converted, pull it back down onto your hardware wallet. So very, very important that you do that. Check out bitcoinlockup.com to read reviews and find out which hardware wallet is best for you. And I'll also leave a link to another video I did on Shapeshift's new platform, which is amazing, and you can actually keep your private keys on your hardware wallet while you trade. So pretty interesting tip there. So just touching real quick on the day trading and the swing trading. So day trading, this is someone obviously that goes in, day out, and they trade the smaller time frames. So what do I mean by that? These are people that are making trades by the hour, by every couple hours, or multiple times in one day. And what they do is they look at the trading charts, and they actually go over and look at what the bigger and the smaller moves are. People that are very experienced with trading like to do this, but in my opinion, it's not really my style. It's pretty risky unless you are very, very, very skilled and have a lot of self-control and you've done a lot of due diligence and so on. What I like to do here is swing trading, and what that is I can enter a trade at a good entry point on any particular altcoin. And what I do with this strategy is I trade into an altcoin that is up and coming. And then as soon as I complete the trade, or as soon as I'm ready to exit that trade, I convert it back into Bitcoin so that I can just keep stacking new Bitcoin. So this swing trading could be anywhere from as little as a few days to a week, all the way to several months or years. There was one trade that I was in for an entire year as we were going up the ramp of the 2017 parabola with Bitcoin. So you just got to have a lot of patience and set your targets and really just trust your own judgment and follow through with it. A lot of people hesitate, and a lot of people got wrecked and lost a lot of money in 2017 because they thought it was going to go higher. And, you don't want to have that happen to you. So I'll leave some trading resources down in the description as well if you want to learn how to trade the charts and get better at that. But that is a very good way to make passive income, because all you do is enter in a trade, wait for an extended period of time. Once you see that it hits your targets, you can get a text alert, exit that trade, and you just made a bunch of money by literally just doing nothing. So that's number 2. Number 3 is cloud mining. So I use Hashflare for this, and I also have my own mining rigs in my home as well. But this is really good for people that don't have the technical prowess or don't want to deal with mining rigs with the heat and the electricity and all of that. This is a really good way to start earning Bitcoin, through cloud. And this company, Hashflare, I've been using for a while. There's another one called Genesis Mining, but I had some problems with them last year, so I stopped using them. But Hashflare I've been using recently for Zcash mining and Ethereum mining, and it's been really, really good. So I highly recommend them. They are trusted. I haven't had one problem with withdrawals or anything like that. And what's really nice about Hashflare here is you can set up a contract and know exactly what you're going to pay. And then obviously whatever the markets do, you have a lot of potential on that end. But you can do Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Zcash, and Dash. You get monitoring charts, you get alerts. It's very, very hands-on. And what's very, very compelling about this right now is just recently in the last few weeks, Bitcoin mining has become profitable again. So there's a lot of volume and there's a lot of transactions that need to be verified on the blockchain. So this is a very good profitable way to earn passive income. I was even doing it, when it wasn't profitable, so that I can make some gains long term for when these prices go back up. So very, very cheap. I mean, $1.40 for Ethereum per 100 kilowatt hour is so cheap, and you don't have to do any of the infrastructure setup. You just log into your dashboard, and then you can see your gains, and very, very simple and very easy to use. I will leave a referral link in the bottom as well, and that will save you some money at no cost to you, and that's Hashflare. And then the fourth and final thing I'm going to talk about here is Bitcoin lending, okay? So, and crypto interest accounts. So this is with a company called Blockbuy. They recently launched over the past year, and I've been reading some really good reviews about them. And I'm always skeptical when you need to transfer over your private keys to someone in hopes that you get a return. But with any good investment, it's good to diversify. So In most cases, you want to keep all of your crypto on your hardware wallet where it's in your possession and you control the keys. But I decided to take a little bit of a risk and transfer a couple of Ethereum here over to BlockBuy just to see how it works, just to see how much money you can make, and you make a little over 6% month over month compounding. And what basically how it works is simple. The process is really simple. You apply for an account, you transfer over your collateral, which would be your Bitcoin or your Ethereum or whatever, and you actually just compound that interest every month. You can do it for a year, you could do it for 2 years, you could do it for 3 years, and obviously the longer that you do it, you can earn more money. I just tested it out for the 1 year, and this was a good way for me to earn money during the bear market. So just putting your crypto in a small amount, an amount that you in theory could be okay with losing if something were to go bad, but I haven't had any bad issues with this. It is backed, it is FDIC insured and so on, so you have some kind of recourse there if something were to go wrong. But so far it's been a great experience with them. I will also leave the link down below for BlockBuy if you want to take a small portion of your assets and earn compounded interest every month. This is a very good way to do that. And you can also get crypto-backed loans into fiat. So you can put up some collateral in Bitcoin or Ethereum if you want to go ahead and, I'll close that. If you want to go ahead and get a fiat loan, you can do that as well. And you just have to put up a collateral of 50% of the loan value. This is a good way if you want to pay off credit cards without spending your crypto. This is a good way to just hold it as collateral, and then you can pay back the loan at a low interest rate. And then at the very end of the term, you get your crypto back. So an amazing tool here. So that's it for right now. If you like the video, please subscribe. If you like it also, please give it a thumbs up. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, or you disagree with any of these, or if you have other ideas on how to make passive income with crypto that may have been better than these, go ahead and comment down below. I'll get back to you. But that's it for today. I just wanted to go over the 4 best ways that I personally use to make passive income with Bitcoin and with crypto. That is it for me today. I will catch you guys next time. Crypto Renegade out.